When you're not getting sleep, you're trying to rock a baby, you're talking on the phone, it's supper time, you need some serious supper help. And that's what I love about this recipe, is that it is easy, fast, budget friendly, it looks fantastic, and it tastes delicious. So this is definitely one of my go-to recipes when I need something fast and I just don't have the energy to make anything too complicated. So let's dive right in. The first thing that I'm gonna start with is I have some just potatoes. I've washed these already, and what I do with this, especially if I don't have a lot of time, is I just leave the skin on because it works fine in the recipe, and this saves you time if you are just really losing that sleep and needing something fast. So we're just gonna cut it in half, and then I am just going to cut it into kind of a potato wedge. Now I have 3 really large potatoes in this case, but depending on the size of your potato is going to depend how you have to cut it. And then because these are so large, I'm just going to go and I'm going to cut those potato wedges in half again. Alrighty, buddy, you ready to stir these in?
Yeah.
Are you cutting? Okay, you stir those around. Okay. Okay, Mommy's gonna cut it. You stir those potatoes. Stir those potatoes for me. Just gonna Yeah, no, I'm just cutting out any bad spots that I see in the potatoes just before cutting it up quick. Okay, careful around the knife. Trouble. Okay, here we come. You stir these in. Are you mashing them? No. Okay, so actually I've realized that 2 of those big, large potatoes are enough for my family. So we got that in there. Now I just want to put in, I have some olive oil here. So I'm just going to drizzle the potatoes, and we just want it enough so it's going to coat really well. And then I am just going to sprinkle on some of my homemade seasoning salt. I just kind of did 2 decent teaspoon sizes. I don't really measure that much. I'm a lot about approximation, and that's kind of how I roll. If you missed the last video, this is a homemade seasoning salt, so you can go watch that and find out how to make this seasoning salt for this. So let's stir that up, buddy. Stir, stir, stir. Now, the other thing with this is just because my 2-year-old is helping me, I just put the olive oil and the seasoning on the potatoes so that he could help mix it up, because I don't want him to mix up the chicken with it. So once we got that, we say, Mommy's gonna have a turn now. Okay, I'm gonna put the chicken on. So you can put the potatoes and chicken, everything in. Don't touch, don't touch. You can put the chicken, potatoes, everything in all at once. Or if you have kids helping you, just let them stir the potatoes and then add the chicken in after, okay? So we're gonna put in our chicken. Don't touch. Mommy's gonna go, don't touch. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Don't touch. Okay, we're just putting a little bit more olive oil on just to coat that chicken really well. Okay, Mommy's gonna come in here. So now all we have to do is we just want to make sure everything is coated really well. So we're just gonna mix it up, get it coated. That olive oil mixed with the seasoning salt is gonna make for a really beautiful roasted chicken and potatoes. Okay. Knives are for Mommy only. Okay, so now I have my sheet. I do a lot of cooking on my stoneware cookie sheet. I love this sheet. I love how it, stoneware just cooks so nice. And so we're gonna go ahead And we're going to dump this all into our stoneware cooking. And I'm just going to spread it out really well so that it's even. You want it to be as even as possible just so that it gets crispy. Okay. And then we're going to put it in the oven on 450 and we're going to cook it for about 30 minutes. Showing off your shirt. Now I always put a timer on now because again, as a mom, you have so many different interruptions. So put that timer on for 30 minutes and you will thank yourself for that later. So that's it really. Put it in the oven, your timer's going, and you have 30 minutes now that you can be doing other stuff. So you just need to add some steamed veggies to this, and that is so easy. It is literally like boom, boom, boom. So you got this. I mean, that's really quick and easy to throw into the oven. Sits for 30 minutes, the timer's on. Just add some steamed veggies on like 15 minutes before supper's ready, and voila, your supper's ready. If you want my homemade seasoning salt that I used in this recipe, go check it out here. This is a really easy, like literally like takes like 5 minutes to make, 5-10 minutes. It is so easy. I use it on everything. So thanks for watching, and go get cooking.
Hit the like button, subscribe below.